Okay, it shows that we are live, and I'll just wait for some of you guys to come in and we can get it started. Only 45 minutes tonight because a little bit of a late night um, due to dinner being so late. But yeah, I mean, there could have been a part one, but I thought, just hold it off a little bit until dinner time. I thought about coming about 6 o'clock or so, but I had, but I mean, at least I'm here for right now. The important part is that I'm here right now, so we can get started as soon as we get some people in here. While you guys are getting in here, I will pull up the questions and we can get started with the questions. As soon as you tell me which pack you want to start with though. Just get to my pack and we'll start. Hmm, it's weird. Hello, Todos. Hola, senor. How are you doing? Doing good, Spare. We're just getting ready to get the questions ready for when we got people ready to come in. Oh, Senor Norte. Okay. Well, at least you. Well, at least you. I mean, you came, Shan. That's the. I mean, that's the important part that you came. Oh, yeah. There's different kind. Hmm. Okay. All because of me. That's cute, Shan Camp. That is cute. A role play outfit. I'd have to find some characters to role play with, though. Dracula. I would need. Well, if I was Dracula, I'd have to have some face paint. I'd have to have some face paint so I could be so I could look like Dracula. But besides the face painting, it wouldn't seem so bad. I don't know if I could do a King Cobra. Not. I mean, I know who Dracula is, but I'm not sure about King Cobra or Daniel Larson. Yeah, that's true. Mail me some sweater and maybe some yellow pudding pops. Hey, Lefty. Hey, Nick. Well, if that's good, I mean, if that's good for Canada, then more power to you. Yeah, I do have to work tonight, Shan. Do have to work tonight. I mean, I've worked. Let's see, I worked Wednesday night for the because the other one was stuck out of town, so I filled in for him. Then I did my regular work in my regular work week right now. Worked last night and then worked tonight, and then I've got Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and then off next Tuesday and Wednesday. That is unless he calls me in and says he needs me to work another night. But hopefully that won't be the case. Is would would Bill Cosby really? I don't think we're. See my sideburns poking out. Thinking, did Bill Cosby have sideburns? Well, Gully. I mean, that's just his last name, so I call him Gully. That kind of makes me think that if I ever did panels and everything, I'd have to pull some people up on in costume and just do like a little role play or something. Right. But I call you goalie because I don't know if you want your first name, being said on the internet, because I know some people are kind of, um, picky about that. Some don't like their first name being said, so that's why I just call you what your name says, goalie. Yep. Okay. Yeah, but Fern would seems like yeah, Fern, but it seems like Fern would be like a girl's name to me at least. Hmm. Which classic cartoon is it, Shan? Okay. Okay, well, I never saw that one, so yeah, I'll have to take a look at it when I get the chance to. I never saw the cartoon Fern Gully. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there was. I said there was. Now, I I didn't. Now we just saw them. Well, they weren't really fighting the last time. It's kind of like they were. But I said, he was like timing Jonathan out for like I didn't know how long he was doing it, like 10 seconds or so, and he was able to get back in and everything, and he did it 3 times. So I was like, I mean, I didn't know how long he was doing it. I was like, you've done that 3 times. I was like, if you do it one more time, we're gonna have to do a change around here. He's like, I'm either gonna have to take your wrench away, or I'm gonna have to give one to Jonathan too. And then he's like, 10 seconds isn't that bad. I was like, oh, you were only timing me out for 10 seconds. Okay. Ayo Shensta. What's up, chat? Steakmeister, aka Decent Guy. What are you up to, Decent Guy? I'm going. I'm getting subs on his channel, so I might. Oh, nice. Getting Stankmeister some subs on. Getting subs on his channel. That's nice. He'll be. He would. I'm sure he'll be very pleased that you'll help him get some people some subs on his channel. Yeah. I will say that. Oh. Oh, you meant my channel? No, my channel. Oh. Well, that's what I meant. That's what I thought you were saying. Your channel, Stankmeister. Yeah, let's roll. How you guys want to do this? Do you want to do? Yep, because we'll have about 30 minutes for about playing right now because we've spent about 15 minutes socializing, and then dinner was a little bit late tonight. Then I didn't, so that's why I'm only here for 45 minutes. All right. We've got the two sixes. The sixes have it. So we will so we'll start with six. And I know we're way down we have done so many sixes, so I'm gonna have to see which ones we haven't done yet. We know we've done that one. Okay. Okay. Probably. Okay, we'll start with that one. We'll start with 278 right here. I remember you, Becca. Oh, you did. Oh, Google deleted that? Okay. So you came in here to troll? Well, like she says, she's a menace. Yeah, trollage. Trollage is a pretty good name for it. But anyway, now that I've found the question, are you guys ready to start now? Get that aside. Put all that aside now and start going. All right. All right. For the first question, we got the top six answers, and here's the question: Name something an amusement park has a lot of. Name something an amusement park has a lot of. Okay, Spirit Stalker starts, or no, actually, Shan Camp starts out with people. There you go. People, number two, people. Spirit Stalker says food. Let me see. Not food in particular. Wouldn't be dirty diapers, but okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. You did get one. Rides. Rides is there. Oh, wait, it's not there? I thought it was there. I thought rides were there. Well, let's see. Oh, well, yeah, they do have a lot of fun, but they don't say it in this survey. They don't use say news needles or caramel apples or meth or semi-erect peanut. Okay, we've got one. We've got one. Spirit Stalker said one. Money, money. Number six, bottom of the survey, but at least it's there. At least it's there. Let's see, tickets, tokens, games. Molester. Okay, okay, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. You say molesters, uh, Spirit Stalker. Crime is actually there, and that falls with crime. So yeah, molesters, or AKA how they have it, crime. Num. Oh, am I on the? Okay, there we go. Crime number four is crime. Crime number four. Not clown or Giros though. Yeah, we got crime. We did get crime. Let's see. Yeah, at an amusement park. Wouldn't be dork nerds or cum though, or fried Kool-Aid or Dippin' Dots or dweebs. Dweebs would probably fall under people. Oh, when you said food, I think I told you it wasn't food, but actually junk food is there. Junk food is number four. And then of course, when you got rides, you got number one. So you so far you've got rides number one. I think I was looking at another question. Rides number one, people number two, junk food number four, and now just got to get three, five, and six. It wouldn't. Let's see. Nope, nothing about kids. No kids. Not color lights or fake deadbeat service animals. Nope, it wouldn't be in yellow pudding pops. Ro- um, no, it wouldn't be a roller derby, or a man with two faces, or winter, or haunted house or train. I think they kind of had a haunted house once, for a couple for a ride once a few years ago at my county fair. Train. Nope, fireworks for cheaper. Nope, you guys are. I mean, this is something that you might have to wait for. I mean, not just noise in general. Got to be like specific, but it's not really noise or music. Although, lady with the beard around every corner these days. Some people say that the lady is that sometimes I remember seeing one video where some lady's like, that had a beard, and she's like, I may be as I may be as feminine, but I mean, I may have a beard, but I'm still much a lady as I was the day I was born. Yeah, Stefan's short for Stephanie. I thought Stephanie was a play on word for step on me. Not a bear who doesn't work for marshmallows, but he could be one. But I mean, but he could be there, if, okay, stuffed animals, I can give you that, Shan, for number three, which is games or prizes. Games or prizes, stuffed animals, games or prizes. Now you just need number five and number six. Snake Master, that also would have been under games and prizes too. Oh, you did? Guess I did not see that. So every time I guess I get an answer that they go so quick that I don't catch them in time. Now it doesn't have any rides on the surveys. It's got rides. It has rides, but that's just number one, and that summarizes all rides. So number five and six will be something different. We've got the we already got the games and the prizes one, so you don't have to say any games. You can just it's not families or music or porta johns or roller variety or felons. You want to let a felon into a county fair? I'll pass on that. Okay. Number five would be number five is okay after you drink a whole bunch or after you drink a whole bunch or ate a whole bunch, somewhere. You might need to go somewhere. Not technically. Not technic. I mean, you could say porta potty. But you all a G. My head is acting like a fool right now. Well, Shan, we only have about 15 minutes left anyway. If you can held out 15 minutes. Sorry, Senor, I've got AIDS brain right now. Mm. Shan, you're leaving. I guess when you've got a killer headache. It'd be rude to ask you to stay. I guess the screen's hurting. I can't look at it anymore. It's okay. I'll be fine. Forehead. All right. All right. Well. All right, Shan. We bid you farewell. Get some rest, and hopefully you'll feel better tomorrow. That sounds like somebody would be doing something, like meditating or something. If someone closed your eyes and was like, um. All right. But if you were asking for the hint, I was going to say the hint would be like, what is another name for like going to do your duty? If you're going to do your duty, then you would deliver it where? If your valves were telling you you need to release something, then you might need to go where to release it. Yeah, the toilet or restrooms. Number five. Number five is the restroom, and now number six is you could do this. you be way if you're wanting to ride a ride or maybe even a game, you might have to stand in these kinds of things, and they're pains sometimes with how they move. Sometimes they move slow, sometimes they move fast. It all depends on who can get on. Yeah, in lines. That there you go. That's number six. The lines. That's the six things you can have at a bumper park or amusement park. That's something a lot that a amusement park has a lot of. All right. Think we can. I think we've with the time left, we've still got at least time to get one more question in. Okay, this is a kind of interesting question. Okay, here we go. Top six answers to this question. Question is: name a legendary creature that would be a huge hit if it featured at the zoo. Name a legendary creature that would be a huge hit if it featured at the zoo. The Loch Ness Monster. All right, there you go, Spirit Stalker. The Loch Ness Monster, number six. And you also say King Kong. King Kong is there too. He's number two. Nope, not the Ranger. Godzilla. Godzilla. I think I saw Godzilla. Yep, I do. Number three, Godzilla. Godzilla. Not E.T. or Thaikalane, or the Abominable Snowman, or Japowoki, or Gama. Nope, it's not even Dracula. Not not okay. The two's like Chimera and Rugaro. Well, I can't pronounce those two, but that's not them either. Not Moby Dick. Okay, Senor Norte got the number one answer. Bigfoot. Bigfoot. That's the number one answer. Bigfoot. Just got to get two more. Yeah, yeah. At least you're thinking. At least you're thinking of not just regular super people, but at least you are thinking of some other creatures too, because that's what the last two are. They are creatures. Wouldn't be Wolfman or Simon or Cyan or Cloverfield or Pegasus or Jaws or Hydra or Sharktopus either. think after Minotaur, you guys got stuck. Okay. Uh, Senor Norte, question was name a legendary creature that would be a huge hit if it featured at the zoo. Not a clown with fangs in. We do have King Kong though. That's been said. He was number two. Spirit Stalker says a unicorn. That's actually there. Number five is a unicorn. Number five is a unicorn, and number now you just got to get number four. Now, number four wouldn't be a bald beaver. That's just what the survey says. I'm these Snake Master. I'm going with what the survey says. Not Casper or Chupacabra. A rhino is a horse with horns and armor, and people hunt them to extinction. That may be that may be true, Snake Master, but I think they're looking for creatures that aren't mythical. I mean, or creatures that aren't real, mythical ones. They're looking for mythical ones. Giraffe is a horse with horns too, and they're also going extinct. No, it wouldn't be T Rex. Not a flying monkey. This thing, I'll go ahead and say this one can um this one can fly. I'd say this one could probably fly, but also have some other magical powers too. It's not Cyclops. Not shark with a laser beam or fleece stacks. It doesn't have to be a specific specific animal. Just Sharnado. It's not snake with a bazooka. Yeah, it wouldn't be Sharnado anyway. Not Levithian. You would find this creature in mythical times. I'll just say that. Hey Heather, first letter hint. First letter hint oh, is a D. It's a D. It starts with D. It starts with yeah, dragons. Dragons, of course, dragons. Yeah, number that is those are six creatures that if they had a big one, the zoo would come up with one. Hold on, let me get the answers in. What was number one again? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more since Heather came in because it wouldn't be fair to leave her out just because she came in. Yeah, I'm definitely doing one more for Heather so she can get in on the action too. She hasn't really had a chance to have any action. So yes, one more. After that, I'll really have to go and get ready for work though. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump with one more. Okay, last question for the night. Top 6 answers to this question. Question is: name something some people do by hand while others use a machine. Name something people do by hand which others use a machine. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. So that's the number one answer. So I knew that would come from you, decent guy, but nope. Oh. Let's see. No, what it wouldn't be sex, but cook. But cook might be there. Let me see. Not even cook is there. Believe it or not. Heather hasn't had any action since 1989. She hasn't had action for 35 years. Let's see. It's not blend. I'm not sure what you mean by empty septic tanks, senior. No, remember, name it. Remember, name something people do by hand while others while others use a machine. So far, we've gotten so. That's all we've gotten so far. Not milk cows or pitch baseballs. Clean. Okay, yeah. I needed more specific than clean, but Spirit Soccer, and Senior got it. Wash dishes number two. Or I'm sorry, wash dishes number three. Is it number? Yeah, wash dishes number three, and wash clothes number two. Senior Norte got that as well. Let's see. Just need three, 4, 5, and 6 now, and you'll have it. Is Senior Norte my cousin from Mexico? I think we were saying that he'd pretty much let. He was saying that he thinks that you'd be pretty pleased with his name. Not mow the yard. These are, well, maybe except one of them. You could do by hand, easy, or you could do two of these easy by hand. But apparently, they decided to put those out there. It wouldn't be bake cookies or mow the yard or dig any graves. Hunt? No, they wouldn't hunt. Gotta go, PPK. Have a great night at work. Thank you, Snankmeister. After this question, we'll be done anyway. But hopefully, I can see you. Hopefully, I'll catch you tomorrow night. It's not collect coyote urine. Okay, there you go. Right. Number 4 is right. Right. Number 4. See, you could do that easy by hand. Why would you need a machine to write? Just got to get two more. Yeah, that's what it says. Right by machine. Not exercise. Had good news. You're back to number one. B girlfriend. Yeah, I know. That's weird. Right by machine. Yeah, but what? But what do you see? Well, but just wait till you get to the other two. You'll probably be surprised by those too. Not start campfires. Nope, it's not fishing. No, not building. Not build Chinese cars. Question, Peter, is the question is name something some people do by hand while others use a machine. No, it would be mix cement. If you tried mixing cement with your hands, you'd probably get your hands stuck. No, wouldn't be hitting anything either. Beat egg. No, not beat egg. Okay, we did get so. Yeah, Peter, that was number one. That was so, but that's been said. We need two two more. We need two more. The last two. Not blend a margarita or throw arrows. Not still a KIA. Not play instruments. Type. Well, we've got the. I don't know if I'm wondering. It's not type in particular, but I wonder if type kind of just falls in that line. Okay, hence. All right, that'll. It will almost be the end as soon as we get these answers. But okay, number five is that it's sort of like so, but you need to replace a letter with it. And if you when you replace the right letter in so, you'll have a correct answer to one of them. Replace the vowel in so and replace it with another vowel, and you'll have another word. No, it's not collecting panda semen. Try another vowel, Spirit Stalker. Saw. There you go. Saw is number five, and then finally number six. Number six would be where you Number six is you might well, this is a subject you could learn in school. Number six is a subject you could learn in school. And I guess they mean by machine is that, well, I mean, I can't say what it is or that'll give it away, but it's a subject you learn in school. I'm like, okay, yeah, math, number six. Those are the things that some people do by machine, others do by hand. Yeah, there you go. There's your answers right there. And since I do have work tonight, there's your six answers. And since I do have work tonight and need to get and have a little time to get ready, it's about time for me to go. Yep. It is time for all of us to go. I Yeah, sorry we couldn't do a full hour tonight. Uh, Dinner was a little late, and I guess I don't know why it was held up, but hey, at least we got some time in. We got 3/4 of the time in. So yeah, hopefully we'll have an earlier one tomorrow night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night. And since I can get away with this one without it buffering on me, I'm gonna do my usual sign off, guys. So until next time, much love and peace.